Welcome, family. Today is Lazy Day beans. Leftovers and canned beans and ham and bacon. Just leftovers I had in the freezer, the fridge. It's just made just a really good, easy, quick, lazy day meal. Come join me. I'm just going to start with just a tad bit of olive oil, just so I can get my onions going. Okay, I'm using red onion because that's what I had out, what I had left. So just a little bit. This is just gonna be, my lazy day I'm gonna call it stew because I don't want it like soup. I want it just a hearty pot of beans with some stuff in it. I was just hungry for beans, and I had a lot of canned beans that I just need to use up. So I have some of these beans, and I have some black-eyed peas. I'm just going to throw it all together. I'm going to put some black-eyed peas in there. Okay, I'm going to put another can I have. Might as well use them up. Okay, here's I don't even know how to pronounce this. What is that? I always call them white kidney beans. That's what they're called. That's easier. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? Cannellini? Oh, they're good. Whatever they are, they're good. And I don't have a recipe for this. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this for stuff in my cupboards. Yeah, that's it. This is basically what it is leftover beans, leftover stew. I had some green beans with bacon in the freezer. I'm putting those in there. Just because. Okay. I got one more can of beans here I'm just going to throw in here. I'm going to put some chicken broth in here. I don't want very much to start with because the beans are cooked. Because I want it thick. So that's what I'm going to start with, and I will keep checking it. There are going to be lots of nice flavors going on in here. I'm also going to add some garlic powder and some pepper And just a tiny bit of salt because the ham has salt. A little more. Just got to get this moving here. I'm also going to add some onion powder because it's a different kind of a flavor than the red onion. And I'm going to put in a package of ham concentrate. And I got an extra one in case I'll taste it later in case I want to add some more to it. I didn't have carrots. I wanted carrots for the color, but I'm out of carrots. I can't believe it, but I am. That's going to have to go on my list. I also had a couple tomatoes that I need to use up. There. And I'm sorry if I walk away talking. I do that all the time. I do it to everybody. Your family. I do it to everybody in my family. And I can't, my microphone just doesn't want to work with my phone, so I don't know. I end up going to edit it and there's no sound. Just irritates me, so bear with me, family. Okay, I am going to let this cook for a little while. I'm going to taste it and see if I need to add any more flavors. Just for a richer flavor too, I'm going to add some roasted beef base to it. I'm just going to start out with about a teaspoon. We'll see how that goes. Because it's better to start out with little than too much. I'm going to take the lid off for a little while here. I'm going to give it some kick with some Creole seasoning. Because Creole seasoning is good in anything, if you like heat. Oops, I'm losing my beans here. It's okay. There we go. I'm just going to add a little bit of my homemade chicken broth in it. Just a little bit. Okay. Take the ham hock out of the ham bone. We're going to bring it over here. We're going to tear apart this ham bone the best we can. I'm just going to set that there. Set that there. It's such an easy meal. It's hot, so you gotta be careful. I'm gonna just get, this was mostly for the flavor because there's not much meat. But oh, that flavor. That's what you want. It's that wonderful flavor. Okay, Yes. Get the good stuff going here, right? Okay. Now we'll tear apart this baby and see what we got in here. Not much going on in this one. But like I said, we just wanted the flavor. There's not much meat on this one, but there was bacon in the beans, so there's a little meat in there. And we got plenty of protein with the beans. This is just mostly just bone and fat. Not much on this one, but it was good to have it was nice to have the flavors ooze out of it. Yeah. My dog would love this, but she's a little doggy. I'm not going to give her any. Okay, that's all I got, but that's all we need. Now what I'm going to do, because this is just all flavor. I tasted it and I like it just the way it is, but if you can't have much salt, make sure to use lower sodium broth. I'm going to throw some instant rice in here now. Just a couple of handfuls. There, that should do it. I'm just going to let this cook up a little bit so we get a little bit of rice in with that. That should be yummy. I suppose that was about a cup of instant rice. Okay, I'm gonna let that cook for a while until the rice is done, and then it's gonna be ready. This is done. I mean, it's just a wonderful aroma of beans and leftovers. Let's just get some dished up here. I mean, look at that. I can smell the bacon from the beans. The leftover beans I put in there, I can smell the ham. It's just, oh, it smells so good. Thanks for joining me today for Lazy Day Beans with rice and green beans, and bacon and ham. Just a bunch of leftovers I had in the freezer. I had canned beans in the pantry that I hadn't used. Quick, easy, and yummy. Let's taste this. I got ham and bacon in this bite. This is comfort food. And I just put the right amount of Creole seasoning in it. It's very tasty. using the canned beans, it actually made like a gravy. Yum. I really appreciate my subscribers. I have new family members. Welcome to the family. Thank you for joining me on my journey. And for the new people who don't know me yet, I started this channel to be a visual cookbook for my children, because I have children scattered all over the United States, and just wanted them to have something that they could watch mom and grandma just cook the meals that they grew up with. Some of them they didn't grow up on, some they did, because I like to try new things too. So if you haven't subscribed, come join me on my journey. And we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.